What's up, everybody? This is Sonder Sesh. This is Sonder Thoughts. This is pretty much another segment that we'll be doing besides the interviews. It's really just us kind of going, talking throughout our day, talking about our thoughts and what we've come across either in life or just most recently. But we do have a couple of updates first. I forgot what the updates were. By now, you've already heard the interviews, and I hope you guys enjoyed them. If there's anything that you think needs to be improved or any feedback, really, like I said, either message one of us or go on the comments. You would have heard the new style of the interview and the last old style. Actually, no. They would have heard the last old style interview, and the one that's coming up next is going to be the new style of interviews. So hopefully y'all didn't fall too in love with the old style of the interviews. But I do feel like the new style is a little more. The new style is better. It's like more organic. It's more of a conversation. It's not really a checklist anymore like it was before. And honestly, it gets a little wild. It's a pretty fun interview.
Can't wait to hear it.
Right? I know. Ruben wasn't here. But can't wait for y'all to hear it. Other than that, New Year's has passed by. Mm-hmm. What are y'all's New Year's resolutions? Or what are you looking for to improve in the new year?
I can start. I was just telling Val and Andy, I do want to travel more this year, and my main thing, I guess, is I want to actually go out of North America, you know? So somewhere actually far, you know, not like Mexico. So I don't count really Mexico, you know, like it's out of the country, but it's like right there.
So like out of the country.
Yeah, so I would like to go either,
out of North America.
Yeah, I would like to go either Japan or South Korea. One of those two would sound pretty awesome, but who knows if that'll happen.
Yeah, it sounds pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be money. So it's my biggest goal this year, and I would like to do that.
Nice.
I want to hang out with friends more. And what else?
Specific friends you got in mind?
As in like...
Or is it you talking about us?
Yeah, you guys too.
You mean like with the friends that you already have or
making new friends?
See, both. Because I feel like the friends that I have, it's only them, you know? And I'm very like... I don't know. I just can't really make new friends that often. Like, it's not...
You've had like kind of the same friends for a while.
There you go.
Do you think you're too shy or you don't put yourself in a scenario to make new friends, or you don't like go out?
I don't go out. That's like as far as it goes. Is like
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I think you're very communicative.
Yeah, like people come to my house all the time.
Yeah,
but like, I don't know.
Kind of keeps you in that same friend group.
Okay. You want to expand your friends.
Yeah.
Meet new people.
Goal. Like, cause just being here, like my mood's good. It's like, I'm with my friends, you know.
Yeah.
So I want more of that.
Like, you think it'll improve your mood a lot more throughout the year?
It takes me out of my funk.
It could change the pace too if you do go meet new people. Yeah. New opportunities arise.
Yeah, so that's one.
New hobbies, new interesting. So what is something you're wanting to get into? Maybe you'll meet friends in that.
Well, actually, I don't think I will, but I want to learn how to crochet.
Really? Yeah. Why don't you think you will? That could be a New Year's resolution.
You can go to crochet class or something.
I mean, maybe, but that's like, I feel like, I don't know.
It doesn't seem that hard.
It doesn't.
Like some people
I just want to make a blanket. I'll probably just make a blanket and then call it.
That'd be fire.
Yeah. A blanket? I mean, that's a good step. That's pretty dope.
I think that'd be fire if you can make something like that.
I don't know, right? Some crochet blankets.
What about you, Andy?
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know anybody.
Get famous. Forget about it.
Be famous. Forget about us.
Respect it, bro.
We asked Andy this. He started singing the Bruno Mars song. I
want to be a billionaire.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought you said you wanted to get your quote-unquote life together.
Yeah, like, what I mean by that, like, life together, just being able to, like, buy Taco Bell boxes.
Whenever you want.
Yeah.
Without worrying about
it.
That's real.
Yeah. You know, financially stable to buy,
you
know, Taco Bell boxes.
I support you in that.
Taco Bell boxes. Whenever you crave it, you get it type thing.
Exactly.
I respect it. I hope you get that.
That's not bad. That's pretty cool.
What about you guys?
I have a couple of things. I definitely want to make like a horror series, like with the duck. You know what I'm saying? Like a scary, spooky Marvel Hornets thing. I definitely want to direct something in this upcoming year. Just because my head is always like making little videos, directing little videos in my head.
Be cool to actually do it.
But I'm also like really picky, so I don't think that anybody would be able to do it exactly how I want it in a way. I kind of want to act in them or do that role. So definitely just like losing a lot of weight to where I'm comfortable on camera. And nothing like, how do you say, like unreasonable, not a unachievable goal. Like I'm not trying to lose 100 pounds, I'm trying to make videos before that.
Yeah.
But definitely to where I'm comfortable. And I definitely want to have the podcast, of course, have it grow, but have it somewhere. Like,
is there a specific number, I guess, of like listens or number of
so listens, I'm still hoping to reach 1,000. I think I've already hit 500-600. So
nice.
If we can finish that, that'd be cool. But like pretty much like,
I'm sure we'll surpass that by the end of the year.
you know how like it's a lot of there's a lot of like, if you ever go to like conventions, they always have like little podcast people there, people selling stuff. I definitely want to have like a booth in a convention.
We should, and I remember I said we should get into merch.
Yeah. Merch is something too.
That'd be cool to do at the convention, like have it by then, so you could put a couple of shirts out.
Yeah. But with like the convention,
Put them really cheap.
because dude, there's been some booths where we've gone to the conventions and they're like, why do you have a booth type thing? You know what I mean? Like when we went last time, there was those people like in like those monks telling people to like meditate and stuff and like trying to like, I don't know if sell or just give these books away, like trying to teach you how to manifest, I guess. And I was like, whoa, that's kind of random. Like, if they can get a booth, why can't we get a booth type thing? Because I remember one time,
pretty cool.
We went to, where did we go? I think we went to FN Expo for the first time. You remember when we walked by and there was these people having a whole episode of their podcast like right there, and you remember that?
Is that at the hotel?
No, I was in Dallas at the Kelly.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they're like pretty big. It looked like they were pretty big. I mean, they were on their own stage, but not in a stage, but like they're a part of that booth. And that's what I kind of want to do, is like I want to eventually get to that point. So
that would be cool. Yeah, you have a booth there, have the mics set up, and just sitting there waiting for people passing by. If anybody wants to have a quick like
questions, interview or something, just
and like have shirts on the side, posters.
Yeah, but I feel like we gotta followers on Instagram, which Instagram is something else that I feel like needs to pop off, but I'm not good at that stuff. So learning that.
I need clips.
Super hard.
I keep bringing my MacBook, but we never end up doing it.
Yeah, it's just finding out how we're gonna do stuff. I guess growing the podcast is like the biggest thing, but my personal goal is just like direct something, get something posted, and do something cool. Even if it's like a music video. I know I'm supposed to. My brother's like, "Oh, just choose one of my songs and make a music video." But one is like finding the people and then learning how to do the camera work, because I'm not good at the camera work.
Dude, if you asked your brother to make a whole song and then just title it Sonder Sesh.
That's not a bad idea, but
or Sonder Session.
But I think that's
a fair trade, because we always shout him out on our podcast.
Right.
That's a fair
giving him no clout though. We got no followers.
But I think that's probably my biggest things.
That's cool. Respect that.
Yeah.
Cool. What'd y'all do for New Year's? What's that about?
I got Liddy. Kidding. I just went to my parents' house. We did the whole grapes thing. Stayed up till 12. Temple.
Nice. Andy, what'd y'all do for New Year's?
Nada.
Nothing? Yeah, I did the same thing, bro. I was just in my room and I was watching some shows.
I was taking care of my niece.
Aw.
Nice.
She was in my room playing Minecraft.
You didn't do anything?
No, I had plans. Like we were gonna go to Nats,
Mhm.
Nats whatever that party, but it got canceled. I guess it was like nobody was gonna pull up, so
Wow. I
we
wasn't
just,
invited,
yeah.
so I would have
Hey,
pulled up.
I didn't know about it.
I didn't know
But
about it either. So
I was,
Damn.
I was
only
lit.
Ruben's cool. Only Ruben's cool enough to get an invite.
Dang.
You know what,
That's
let's
his
not-
friend
let's
group,
not
man.
shut up.
That's
That
his
was her
friend
plan.
group.
So
That's his
she-
friend group.
I'm
No
sure she would have if
way.
it went through.
Yeah,
She usually
I
does
mean,
invite
she
me, so.
Probably heard not enough people seemed down. So yeah, I was at home just catching up on some shows, and
Nice.
yeah.
I got lit. We all got lit.
Bro.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. It
Where'd
was
y'all
really
go?
fun New Year's. Same place as always, Rafa's.
Oh, Rafa's nice.
Yeah, it's definitely real lit. We're shooting dice
Cards.
for Jello shots.
Oh my god.
We're shooting dice and we had like a firework and a bunch of like little poppers. There's a lot of we had burgers cooked out. Really fun. I think I got home like at 4 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
Exhausted the next day, man.
He lives in Irving, right? Or what is he?
Nah, GP.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but nah, New Year's was definitely the vibes.
Dang, must be nice.
Now
Yeah.
the next thing is Valentine's Day, and then after that, my birthday, March 26th. Engrave that into your brain.
It's also Martin Luther King Day on January January 15th.
January 15th, Martin Luther King.
Only
Day.
reason I know is because I have the day off.
That must be nice.
I don't have the day off on any
I don't
holidays, so.
either.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. I thought everyone.
They don't care about Martin Luther King at my job.
What a way to crap on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say the cuss word.
I didn't know. I thought. My bad. But yeah, Martin Luther King Day, and then your birthday, and then Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Well, your birthday's in March.
March 26th.
Yeah, there's a lot of birthdays in March.
Yeah.
Really?
There's
Who
a lot
I'll be
else?
busy. Yeah.
Natalie's.
Oh, yeah, Natalie's.
And,
Oh
Lydia's.
wow! I didn't even know.
Lydia's is in March.
I think, wait, no.
3. There's another person.
Laura's is in March.
Is it Laura?
We just off very
Someone
big
else.
party for the
Yeah.
3 of us.
Yeah, definitely gonna be crazy.
Have a big party, but where?
At my
Yeah.
house.
You're out? Hey, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this weekend because this is a weekend that it's not busy. It was busy all December. Convention, cabin,
Yeah.
party, Christmas, New Year's. And finally this weekend is like just lax.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot back to back. Spent so much money just for like everything that was coming up on like the
So
holidays.
did I.
Yeah. Now I gotta
Yeah.
catch up again, pay off on my stuff.
Gee, gotta pay up,
Yeah.
cough up.
Which was
Nah,
bad.
but recently I got into fishing. How? Long story. But a short friend wanted to get into fishing. I'm a person who doesn't like to let people do stuff alone. I'll usually hop on and like do a new hobby with people until they find people who like it, and
Mhm.
I'd like be like, all right, I'm out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't like people starting. Because I don't know, if I want to start something, Jose or someone's always with me to start it off, so it's a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I finally learned the definition of like being relaxed, because I realized that like people are like, oh, I just want to go home and relax, and all they do is
Yeah.
go home and play video games. Video games is not relaxing. I'm gonna tell you that right
it depends
now.
what kind of game
Ain't
you're
no
playing.
such thing as relaxing on video games, bro. Because when I be playing FIFA, I be getting heated. You know?
Yeah, because you're playing FIFA.
You just-
not
Yeah,
on
but like
Fortnite.
Call
Playing
of
on
Duty's not
competitive,
relaxing.
bro.
Fortnite's not relaxing.
Nah.
Like,
I feel like it can be. I don't know.
there's no way.
It just
It's
depends
too
what game you're
competitive.
playing.
Anything with competitive, or anything with being competitive, there's no way that's relaxing.
But you're in the comfort in your own home and your.
But no, that's what I'm saying is I
Sipping
thought it
on
was
your
the
little
same
juice.
thing. But when I went fishing,
Oh yeah.
I
compared
really
to literally doing
understood. I
nothing.
understood what relaxing is.
No,
like,
that's like a super
like it is
relaxing
like
thing.
a completely like now when people are like, oh, I'm gonna go home, relax. I'm
Video
like,
games.
I wonder if they're really relaxed, because there's no way, bro.
You're like, I wonder if they mean they're gonna go fishing.
Like I feel like
Bless you.
people,
Thanks.
like for example, now I know why people say like go meditate, because I believe meditating is like extremely relaxing. Now that I've seen how it is fishing, because in fishing, it's just like you're with friends, but you're like nowhere close to them. Everybody's on a different side of the lake.
No, I'd get bored. I'm sorry.
And you just,
No, bro.
but you don't. That's what I'm saying. You
It's
don't
different.
know. Then you might not know how to really relax.
I mean, I go to sleep. That's me relaxing.
But that's not like I'm telling you. Like when you're in a complete state of
It's just
mind.
like you're not telling me.
That's what I'm saying. Like I thought I knew
There's
the
different forms of
definition
relaxing for people.
That's a
You know,
thing.
like,
I feel like
her form of
relaxing needs to
relaxing is
be redefined, which is it's meditating or yoga.
It's subjective.
That's
It's
subjective because
crazy.
yoga. What if like because you can actually build up a workout with that and start sweating. Some people can be like, that's
yeah,
not
but
me
like
relaxing.
what goes through your mind whenever you're working out, and like literally, I feel like relaxing and meditating is like
a way
just thinking
to relax.
about. It's like it's more mental than it is actually like physical. You're just thinking about life and looking around and really just like being okay with situations. It's weird. I feel like I found a new definition.
That's me,
of
but when I
relaxing.
sleep,
Yeah.
I don't be thinking nothing when I sleep.
You have dreams, but
Not
that's
all
the
the
thing.
time.
It's not about not thinking nothing. It's about like I don't know. It's weird. I just found I guess a better way to say it, I just found new peace.
Yeah.
Now I know what relaxing
A different
means.
form of
And it is
relaxing,
not going
I
home
should
and
say.
playing video games.
Yeah.
It is not relaxing.
Yeah.
I would consider that a hobby, a relaxing hobby.
Yeah. Because
I wouldn't.
Bro,
in my opinion.
and then you're like thinking about whatever you want to think, and then you get a fish, and then you have to reel it in, and then you see it flopping everywhere. Like that's so sad.
oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean, it's like because it is a hobby, you know. You know, you do
Yeah.
it as a hobby, right?
No, definitely
And it's
a hobby.
relaxing.
But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
meditation is a hobby.
Exactly.
So I'm saying, like, I just feel like, I don't know. Me, I feel like I found a new definition of, being completely relaxed.
Yeah.
And it's not being at home. And it's not being on a game. You know? Because, like, I love coming home and then going on FIFA management mode sometimes because I don't want to go too competitive, and then just putting on YouTube videos in the background. I'll be watching YouTube and playing games, and that's like pretty chill, you know. But like, it's not as relaxing as like. I don't think that's a true definition of like being.
It's
relaxed.
a form of relaxing.
Making
It's
peace,
just-
I guess.
Yeah. Because you're still relaxing, you know.
I think it
'cause
is
you're not
relaxing,
working.
but I wouldn't want to do it. You know.
Yeah.
I think for
No,
some
but
people
fishing
it's
is fun.
boring.
You should try it.
I've been fishing.
You've been fishing?
Yeah.
Oh. With who?
I went during camp. When I
So
went
with
to
a lot
camp.
of people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's different. That's
Nah,
different. No.
But I don't
It's not
want
the
to go. I don't
same.
want to go far
It's not the
away.
same.
and
No,
it just-
no, not
What?
far.
Far
not far.
away. You go down the street.
No, yeah.
Bro, down the street where?
So
Running
like
Bear?
Running Bear.
Not down the street from me.
You be
but-
fishing at Running Bear. Us.
Everybody be fishing at Running
But
Bear.
do you be
I
fishing
don't.
at Running Bear?
I go to Town Lake right here by Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's a spot that I found when
You gotta find the beauty in small
It's,
things nearby.
My friends found it
No,
too.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, I thought most people went further away.
Oh no.
Oh, I mean,
The place
yeah,
I
if you
know
want.
that we went
I
to
don't.
last time, it was cool because it's not far. It's like somewhere in Las Colinas, but it's like it's part of the Trinity River, so it's like on the creek, and we found a spot we could stay on the side with the grass, and it was just me and 3 of my boys, and was there. It's kind of dark out, you know. We got music playing, and we were all just throwing our.
Okay,
stuff
see,
in there.
that's
We just
fun.
chilling.
That's fun.
That's fun.
I can see how that's fun.
different than like a bunch of people. You guys
I'm-
are all at camp, you know.
That's true. I'm imagining
Vibes are completely different.
because the way
promise you.
SFO explained it was you go with your friends. You guys are all separated to the point where you can't really talk to them.
Oh, no.
And you guys are all
We were
in
talking.
silence.
Oh no, that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. I don't talk to them.
Yeah, no, we were.
We just like.
chilling.
Have you ever been to somebody's house? You get there, you talk a little bit. There's something on the TV. You don't really care for it. Each one of you are on your phone. No one's really communicating, but you feel that company. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what fishing is like. Like, I'm not talking to my friends. I know that they're over there, and I know I'm not alone. And just their company, while I'm just casting and thinking about life, is like super relaxing.
Yeah. See that? Me, I like talking to my boys.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I would want to
Yeah.
talk and
Yeah, it's
socialize.
chill. 'Cause
But maybe
right
I'll
there,
get
you
into
hear
it
the water
later.
running. You're waiting for your fish. You guys are all waiting. And it's like, oh, I thought I had something. You know, you get hype, and then like you guys are together. It's cool.
Yeah, I get that. Maybe
Music
when I'm
playing.
older, I'll appreciate the silence more.
It's really crazy, especially like
I mean,
if you
it's
can go in
just-
the morning too.
I don't know.
It's
It's
way
a
better.
good way to reflect your. What I'm saying is, I feel like you're not truly relaxed if you're not at peace with yourself, and I feel like fishing, meditating, or even I guess working out for some people,
Yeah.
like in a quiet environment where it's just you, and you're able to work on yourself. I don't know. I guess that's just me.
Yeah, I feel like that's just like a form of meditating.
Yeah.
Like when you're just by yourself in your
Exactly.
thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's crazy. It was really cool, really relaxing. I hope I don't ever catch a fish.
Really?
I just
Why?
like casting. I don't care for catching fish. Like I said, I go and I'll cast and I'll just see all my
So
friends.
at that point,
and
you're
I'll
just
chill.
there to just chill. So just don't even take a fishing rod. Just sit there. Same thing.
Yeah, but it's fun to cast.
It is fun to cast.
So just throw it
It's-
out there.
I mean, maybe when
kinda-
I get a bite and I actually catch a fish, I'll be like, "Whoa, that's exhilarating!" But I haven't done that yet, so
I also don't like putting worms in the thing.
I didn't either.
We don't put worms. It's just gummies.
That's better.
Yeah, we did. I was touching it and that's gross. I had to have gloves on. Or I had to use my foot
Because
to
you're
hold
stabbing
it.
it.
Yeah, but like it feels gross and it smells. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't like getting my hands dirty and all that. So, but I mean, once I have it,
You know
the
what
casting
it feels
Get your hands
It
dirty.
feels like if you play Minecraft by yourself or
Little
with
bit,
somebody else,
little bit,
where you're just on peaceful mode.
yeah, I'm just sitting
You're just there
waiting,
building something. No
listening.
one's
I'm
around. Your
talking.
boy's flying around building his own house, and you know he's there. And maybe every 5 minutes he'll be like, "What up? You still there?" You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like, it's just weird. It's that reflective stuff.
No, but imagine you like touch the worm and stuff to put it on your needle
Yeah.
or whatever thing. Or not needle, but you know what I mean.
Hook.
Hook. There you go.
Yeah.
And then like afterwards, you get some chips and then like you lick.
Oh
your
no, I
fingers.
make sure. I'm very
That's so
So we
gross.
didn't eat anything. We just brought the bait. I knew I was gonna touch anything, so I was like, if I'm not gonna eat, I'm gonna
Good.
I'll touch this. But it feels really gross. My fingers feel really gross and they smell. So
Yeah.
It's like,
You have a thing with textures, don't you?
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I just hate it, but I mean, it was worth it. You know, fishing's fun, and I almost caught a gar. So
A gar.
yeah, like we were. That's what we went there for, and we saw a lot of them jumping out of the water. So I was like, I saw one come in my hook, and it definitely bit down, and I was pulling, but then it took off.
Yeah.
So, but
What I'm saying
Get
for
that.
those of you who are listening, go find something
That
that
relaxes
makes
you.
it easy for you to reflect on your day, on your week, on your life. Something that literally takes like 10%.
it's literally me before I go to bed. I'm in my close my eyes.
Really?
Yeah,
I can't do that.
I always have those thoughts before sleeping.
What?
Like you ever just lay down trying to go to sleep, but then you're still like physically awake with your eyes
'Cause I think
closed
the
before like 30
Yeah.
minutes.
first time I went
No.
fishing,
Nah, that's me, bro. And like, my thoughts are always running in my head.
yeah, I guess with me, anytime I get like that relaxed, which doesn't really happen, but now I know how I can cause that. I always think like, okay, what I do this week? What made me mad? Why was I mad at it? Like, was it really that big of a deal, or does it just affect me in a way because I never healed from something in the past? I don't know. I'm always trying to level up.
I cry
in a way.
and then go vent about it.
To who?
What?
But it's weird. Like,
No,
you
like,
gotta vent to
it
yourself. You know?
To you or to like to somebody?
Someone else.
No, you gotta vent to yourself. You gotta
I
record
do.
it, and then you gotta listen to it. Cause then, dude, it's the craziest thing I've ever heard, the craziest advice I've ever taken. But that worked like crazy. I like recorded myself and told myself what was really hurting me, what I was going through, what I wanted to do, and where I wanted to be, and how I was gonna make that happen. And then I listened to it.
Well, I go to therapy, so
and
I
then
feel like, you know,
yeah, but like in therapy, you're making peace
it's just too much.
and counting
to-
on someone else. Like I feel
I
like
do self-reflect. I do, but not maybe every day. But I do. I do whenever there is something that happened.
but you should be doing it before it happens, so then that things don't pile up in a way. Because as a human, I feel like we put off so many things. Like just self-consciously, we're just like, you know what, whatever. Okay, I got to do this, or I got to get to work. But I feel like if we find a consistency, because like me, it just happened to be fishing. Like I said, I don't really care to catch fish, but just being out there, like you said, even hearing the water, like to me, hearing the water, or just like, you know, it feels like I'm dealing with stuff so that whenever something big happens, I won't have to, it won't all come crashing down in a way. It's really weird. So I feel like everybody should find that spot.
Also, everyone go to therapy if you can.
Oh, definitely.
Especially
I'm broke.
if you have health insurance, it covers it.
Is it expensive?
Oh, really? For free?
Some of it
Sometimes.
covers all of it. Some of it,
Oh,
sometimes it
nah.
covers half. I said all of it.
There's my therapist right there.
So did your job cover it for free completely?
It covers it, not completely. I still don't know how much my copay is or whatever. But it's
So
it's less than 60. So.
Damn.
Less than 6. Well,
1,000?
no. But you still okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of expensive if you
Oh,
didn't have
less than
insurance.
60
so.
bucks.
Well, actually, no. So my therapist, I've known him for years, since I was 11. So my rate was always 25 with no insurance. So, but his prices went up because I took a break on going. So I recently went back, but his prices went up. I didn't really care.
Yeah.
It went up to 60. But I have health insurance, so it's going to cover some of it. So it's less than 60. Without insurance,
okay.
it's
so
60.
it's 60 and then insurance.
Yeah.
And then, okay.
But that's only
That's not
him.
that bad,
That's
then.
only him, though, because everyone
Yeah.
else there, it's like 150. So,
Damn.
Per session?
yeah, per session. So that's why I'm just like, if you have insurance,
How
go
long
through
do they usually last?
the sessions?
Yeah.
An hour.
An hour.
So
Damn, 60
you
bucks
don't-
an hour? That's crazy. Just
Well,
to talk to people.
it'll be
Imagine.
it'll be less than 60 for me.
Might have to get that
Hopefully.
job.
But now go work for yourself.
Yeah. Become a therapist to get paid.
Oh,
to
you
listen
mean
to people's problems. Oh, nice.
you have to get a master's degree though?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Chill.
So I don't know, but I've been going with him since I was 11. So it's there's already a relationship built there. He's been there for all my eras. So
Is that who you went to?
yeah,
Yeah.
and he does help me see certain perspectives. You know.
That's good.
Yeah. And he's a
That's good.
snack drawer, so it's
Just a
fun.
plus.
It's a vibe.
That's cool.
It's like he knows me so well to the point where, like, when I get there, it's like, okay, like, little update. Is so and so still in the picture? Does so and so still live with you? It's like, I'm like, yes, no, no. It's like, okay, let's start, kind of thing. That's how
that's
well
cool.
we know each other. He knows
That's
he
dope.
knows everyone in my
Yeah.
life. Yeah.
That's so fun. I always wondered, like, how... Because I've never been to therapy or anything, but, like, if I did decide whatever one day, like, how do you start that whole... You know, how do you start the conversation type thing?
Well, I feel like they
They ask you something like, what's going on in your life? That type thing or something?
they go at your speed. Like,
Yeah.
like, they go at your speed, whatever you... Because I feel like certain people don't want to go in, like,
Yeah.
open, but some
Yeah.
people do.
Probably a lot of people scared to start.
Yeah, so they
Mhm.
go by
Right.
your speed. Like, if you stay on the basic surface level stuff, they'll stay on there with you. If you get deep, they'll get deep with you, you know, kind of thing. So I feel like it's not really uncomfortable. I'm obviously, I don't want to say,
Well, yeah, you've been there a while, so you're
so I'm like,
open.
all right, let's get into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I say let's get into it, but I'd be crying. I'd be crying.
wow.
No, there's certain times where,
Yeah.
like, I know that maybe it sounds dumb, but there's, like, certain subjects where I'm like, I don't want to talk about that too much because I'm already crying about it, so let's move on. Like, you know?
Yeah.
When in reality, I probably should be talking about it more.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm going to see him next week or in 2 weeks, so let me
Yeah.
just save some of it for, yeah. But there's certain things where I'm not, like, ready to talk about it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I have to wait. I'm sorry. Let's talk
That's
about
really
other
cool.
things.
Wow.
So I recommend therapy for everyone, especially if you're a guy, because guys need therapy.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
guys.
everyone needs therapy, but yeah.
For sure.
Everyone needs therapy. Like, you were up today, for real.
Yeah.
Everyone needs therapy, but I feel like boys a little bit more because they don't really talk about their
yeah.
emotions that much compared to
Yeah.
girls. But obviously, everyone needs it.
Yeah, it's because the community was built on a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. So
Women don't like it.
So go
and
heal
men don't
yourself.
like it when you, yeah. I just think people need to deal with a lot of stuff on their own.
everyone has
Like,
something.
yes, I feel like you have to talk to people about it, but at some point, so many people can throw perspectives at you, but in the end, your perspective is the only one that's actually going to get through. And that's crazy because being a leader growing up, always being there for everybody, you see it 100,000 times. You know, you give people advice and it's like, You know, you give people advice and then you get up. Well, I used to get upset when people didn't take it.
You have to let them crash and burn, and then have them heal from that. You can't always.
But
stop
that's the thing. People don't heal from it. But it's because, one, they don't know how, or two, they don't ever want to admit that they were in the wrong to begin with. And I think those two are probably the biggest things. Like, I really believe that you need to completely tear yourself down to become a new person. It's been told many times before. In order for you to have a new life, you have to get rid of your old. And that doesn't mean get rid of people. That doesn't mean get rid of hobbies. That just means you have to really kill that old mindset that you had, in a way. Not in a way. You have to. Because it's not good. But I feel like so many people are so scared to tear themselves down because they don't know if they're going to be able to, like, get back up. You know what I mean? Like, it is dark. It is dark. You tear yourself down. You deal with everything. Not deal with everything, but you let yourself completely vulnerable to everything that you're scared of, everything that you've ever been afraid to relive in your head. And you just break yourself down to the point to where now you know why certain things trigger you, or why you don't like to be around or be with specific, you know, like specific people or types of people.
I saw that.
So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, and if you need help with that, that's perfectly fine. But in the end, it's going to be what you decide to do.
I also feel like go with a therapist. Just because you go to the first one doesn't mean you have to keep that one. If you don't like that one, go to see someone else.
Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of therapists.
They're not all the same. Yeah,
they're not all the same.
I've heard that.
I feel like therapists. I love the idea of therapy. I just hate the idea of, because I feel like a therapist could be very manipulative, without you knowing, because you think that's the right thing to do. Like, there's some therapists out there. Like, I'm like, why are you even therapist? Your views are horrible, but they're not all like that. And you know, some people, like, it's the same thing with church. People go to church when they're young. They have a horrible experience. Why? Your mom pulls your ear because you don't know how to shut up. They tell you, hey, stop sleeping. And so now they have a bad, you know, they don't understand or fully speak Spanish. So now they're like, I don't want to go to church. I don't understand. But it's not like that at all. I feel like it's the same thing with therapy. It takes one bad therapist for you to be like, I win, it didn't work. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, go see another one. Like, if you don't like the first one.
On that.
I got lucky and just got the first one, and I was like, yeah, I'll stay here.
Yeah. Do you have to sit like in the like lay down in that chair, or is it just a regular chair?
He has a sofa. Oh, nice. And then also like a love seat, and then his desk. But
that's cool.
I sit down. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like people really need to take a good look at themselves. Because you can tell the therapist whatever you want. You don't even have to tell them the truth. You can go in there and be like, ain't nothing wrong with me.
Yeah, don't do that, or else it's just going to be a waste of money.
Yeah, but like, you know, people go for the clout. I went to therapy once. I didn't need it. Like, nah, get the hell out of here. Like, go really fix yourself. Really, really work on yourself.
2024, go heal yourself and get some therapy.
If you're too scared to do therapy, then just really dig into yourself. Sometimes some people need help digging into themselves. Some people don't know what's bothering them or don't want to follow that spider web.
Therapy is just having another person in the room. Bro, I like your thoughts.
But it is always good to talk to like a stranger, somebody who doesn't know you or anybody you're talking about.
That's to say,
that's always really cool.
I agree. Yeah, I feel like it's
because if you tell your friends like you can't. Okay, listen, you can't talk to your friends about your problems. Yeah. You can, but don't listen to them. Yeah. Like, your friends are your friends. They are biased, and even though it's hard for them to sometimes tell you the truth, sometimes it's like. Sometimes some people want to be like, leave her, bro. I ain't even know why you with her. But, you know, they're your boys. Like, they're not going to tell you that unless they're real. But you got to understand that
I'm real.
talking to a stranger
if they're toxic.
It's different.
100%. They're unbiased. Yeah. One, they don't know you or who you around.
That's why,
and they can't say anything or any of your business to anyone else. So.
Like they're just giving a perspective based off that situation because they don't know any like previous things.
Your friends are, if they're real friends, they're always gonna have your back. And if they're not real friends, they'll probably have the back of the other person. A lot of ops out here, so be careful.
Oh, are you asking me something? What do you ask? Has my therapist cried with me? He has.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. No, he has, and
that's cool. I didn't know.
It's actually funny because I don't know how old I was, but he was like, "You're actually the first client that I've cried with." But I think it's because I've seen him for so long.
Yeah,
it's more
personal. Yeah. I'd say.
Some can probably say it's probably biased at this point, but
maybe.
I think it's still professional enough to where I can get the help that I need.
Yeah, for sure. But that's why I kind of I seen these like TikToks of people like I kind of like how you say like you want a booth or whatever at the convention, all that.
Yeah.
They'll I think they have a booth and they have some random people and they just ask them like what kind of level question do you want, and it's like 1 through 5 from least deep to most deep or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they choose what the rating, and then they'll ask them a random question kind of about their life. And
number 5 is probably like, what's apology you think that you need but never got?
Yeah, something like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like sometimes they'll cry and all that.
Huh?
What's apology that you feel like you should have got but never got?
Oh, many.
Name one. Let's get deep in here. Sonder thoughts here.
It's not deep no more to me. Like it doesn't it's so in the past to me now. Like I deconstructed myself and came back up to where like I'll talk about anything. But I think with me was when me and my friend group and everybody tried to help one of my family members and got him into a new hobby. Mm-hmm. And we really just spent so much time with this person, and then they ended up backstabbing us completely.
Really?
Yeah. And I think I don't know, to be honest, I don't regret what I said, because I remember one time he came up to me and he was just like, I'm family, you should be worried about me, not about your friends. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you are not family, you've never been around. You step on us the wrong way again, and I promise I'll have your blood on the floor.
Wait, repeat that. You said that to him? Wait, you said that to him?
Yeah, I told him that.
Wait, what did you say? Repeat it again.
I told him that you are not my family.
Oh my gosh.
You've never been around.
Me to my dad.
If he crosses us again, I'll have his blood on the floor.
Oh my gosh, you got feisty.
Oh, I'm gonna protect the ones I love. Don't care for anybody else. Like, I love people if you love me.
So if me, Ruben, Andy getting jumped, you jumping in?
Like physically?
Yeah, we're getting jumped.
I'm gonna do what I can, but if y'all getting jumped, I'm imagining 20 people. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna do what I can.
But not, what is he looking up? He said, can a therapist fall in love with the client?
What the?
No, Andy.
Oh my
Andy
god!
pulling up everything. He's having.
Think about it.
I've seen that movie. It can happen.
I'm sure it can.
There's a movie about that.
Yeah, I mean, after so long,
the therapist falls in love with
ends up being like you said, like family, and gets to know you. And
yeah.
How old was your therapist when you were 11?
Oh my god!
I don't know actually.
Obviously old enough, like
to be a therapist.
Like 60?
No, he wasn't 60 when I was 11.
Oh, okay. Because that would have been weird.
Why?
Because what he's looking up. But nah. Yeah, I think that's like, I think I deserved an apology. Never got it. Yeah. But it's because that person is very, they're like one of those people that like, if they know they did something wrong, they're going to buy you something. Instead of actually like.
Yeah, see, that person needs therapy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
You know? But I think, I mean, there's many more. There's many more. I think I deserved an apology. Yeah. And a lot of times where I don't think I should have been the one to apologize.
That's annoying. It's annoying being the bigger person, I'm telling you. Like, it's not really a good feeling being the bigger person. But you're doing it for yourself, not for them.
It is a good feeling when you're toxic.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Like, but no, yes, you're absolutely correct.
Right
it does suck. And sometimes it's like, when are they going to learn their lesson? And you got to realize that they probably never will. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Like, I've had people try to turn other family members against me, and I'm just like, good luck.
Yeah.
I've done a lot for a lot of people, man. Like, you know, and if they don't want to be around, then I don't want you around. Like, it'll hurt, you know? Like, I've had people cut me out of their lives, and it hurts, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really want anyone like that around to begin with, in a way.
If it's easy to get rid of me like that, then yeah, you
I should have never
meant to be in my life.
Yeah. So.
That's real.
Yeah, it is real. Damn. That's how I lost my best friend.
I was just thinking that, but I didn't want to name call. I didn't want to name drop.
I mean, don't name drop.
I'm not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, and it did hurt, but now, like, you just grow and meet people who want to be there, like people who will go out of their way to like be like, hey, you know.
Do you have any stories where you feel like, damn, I should have gotten an apology?
Me?
You don't have to get deep, if you want to, but you can if you want to.
Tell them, bro. Bring out the list of everyone who owes you money.
Honestly, someone owes me an apology. I don't think so.
Damn, you're so perfect. Perfect
so.
little life of yours.
No, I've had like the same friends like all my life, so
it's just not that deep to him.
Yeah, no,
it's just like it
no,
doesn't.
that's good. I mean, if you don't, then that's good.
Yeah, I think because normally if I don't know.
But if you do, it's probably not that big of a deal because you can't remember it really. So
Yeah,
that's good.
And if we ever argued, it was like squashed like immediately.
You're like, everyone did say sorry to me.
Yeah, or I said sorry. You know, that's either way.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Good.
Nothing comes to mind. Sorry.
You don't need therapy.
Yeah, I guess the good thing is I've never fought with my brother, so.
Yeah.
Never? You're lying. Everyone has fights.
It's not normal, like, to have fights.
It's normal to have disagreements.
Disagreements is different than fights.
But, like,
me and my brother, like, being at each other's throats and yelling at each other, that's not a thing.
No, not that. But, like, a point where, like, you guys have a disagreement, probably don't talk for a while because you guys aren't cool.
No, never happened. Not talk for a while? Not talk for a while?
Like, a while as in, like, maybe a day or two.
No, that's not happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because people ask us at work, they're like, your brother, that's your younger brother? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, was he younger? Y'all used to fight, right? And I'd be like, no.
Who be asking that?
People at work.
I know, but like
these people who apparently got mad with their brothers and had fist fights, and I'm like, you know, that's not normal. That's not normal. Two, that's not healthy. Like, it's not normal to fight. Like, it's not a thing.
I mean, not fit. I feel like it is normal to fight with your sibling.
No, it didn't happen with us.
Yeah.
Dude, I drop kicked my brother in the face on accident because WWE.
Accident.
But that's not fighting because he didn't do anything back. He just like, I know it was an accident. I know. And we just laughed.
No, yeah. So that's not a fight at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the closest that I've ever, like, physically, like...
I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about, like, an argument or something.
I mean, yeah, we disagree on stuff, but we never, like, not talk, like, for a whole day. Like, it's never that deep, like, to where, like, I felt some type of way.
I think it is a normal thing, though, for siblings to...
Not argue or argue.
To argue and...
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I've never met any... Oh, actually, I think I've met someone. It's like, we've never argued, but...
Yeah. I mean, constantly. Maybe. I mean, it's normal, like, to disagree, but to fight
because there's no way that you and Matt have always gotten along, even on disagreements. You guys were always healthy about it. You disagree? Oh, okay, to each their own. Like, there's no way that 100% you guys were just always healthy about it.
You can ask Matt. You can ask anybody.
But I would say the same thing if it wasn't Matt, because I feel like everyone, if you have a relationship with someone that's kind of close, it eventually happens. You know what I'm saying? Like a little argument.
Yeah. But that's just a them thing. Like, that's just how they are. Like, Matt doesn't argue with his girl. He never really argued with people, his friends, you know.
So if you had a girlfriend and he stole your girlfriend, imagine he's single. You would.
That's different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if something happened, then do you think
that's like super crazy hypothetical?
Yeah.
Why don't you just say he stole my hot dog or something?
Because then you're gonna be like, no. Like you'd be like, no. That's if he wants it, you can have it. Not a big deal. That's what you would say.
Like, you're throwing like crazy stuff out though.
Okay, what else? Okay, help me, Ruben. What else can I say?
That's very extreme.
You're like, man, he killed my mom. Oh wow,
that's extreme.
Of course, I'm gonna be mad. What do you want me to say about that? But it's just like, I guess, the trust that you wouldn't do that, or a lot of the things I say, it's like, man, it's not that serious.
Yeah, it's their personalities.
It's
They're
weird.
both on that's how their family is. I feel like.
Like, my mom and dad, they don't really fight a lot.
I mean, that's fine. Like, you can live in a healthy household, but I'm saying like eventually there's gonna be a little, at least a minor argument like along the way.
I don't know. We're very
It's not like arguments though. Like not.
That's what I said.
Not
Minor.
angry. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just
Like,
more like,
you're so
like,
annoying.
have I been scared to talk to him about something? Yeah, but was I ever like he's gonna get pissed and we're not gonna? Never been like that.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
Yeah. How about you?
I can't relate. I'd be fighting with my brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you've had time, apology, whatever you need.
Oh.
That.
I mean, yes. I feel like I have many. I don't know. I'm not trying to get deep.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm trying to find like that.
One that you
It's
can
okay.
share.
We get deep, but when it comes to her, she don't want to get deep.
No, that wasn't
she
deep.
wants to go.
I'll go, but I'm saying mine are deeper than y'all.
We just
so
don't
it's like-
have any deep ones.
Oh, damn,
deep
sorry.
answers.
No, I'll okay.
You don't have to. I'm just kidding.
No.
Yeah,
But I'm
you
trying
don't
to
have
think of one that's like not like
Not
gonna kill
nothing
the
crazy.
mood. Yeah,
and
nothing crazy.
Some that.
I mean, I had a
I know what you
friend,
mean.
best friend, like all throughout high school, and she cut me off like that with no reasoning.
Oh,
And
that's-
like
yeah.
it was bad because like I cried, you know, like it was kind of it was hurtful.
Damn.
And I
So that's deeper than my friend cutting me off. No, I'm playing. Because you were like, nah, it's not as deep. Mine are deeper than y'all's.
No, I just found one that wasn't
I'm just
deep.
kidding. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
kidding.
Plus, like, Ruben didn't say anything.
That sucks, though, by the way.
Yeah, with nothing. Well, and I think she was trying to be nice about it because like months after she cut me off, she texted me. She was like, "Hey, how are you? Just checking in on you." Like, trying to make it seem like she still cares. I'm like, I'm fine.
Oh my god.
But it's crazy because I still think about that girl here and there because that's how
Really?
close we were.
Oh,
I just
wow.
never saw it coming. So, and she didn't have any other friends, so it's like,
Yeah.
so that's weird. So I would say her and a lot of other deep stuff that maybe I'll share along the way. I'm just there, and just there, and I mean, I just couldn't help but laugh.
What about you,
Yeah.
Andy? You ever think you deserve an apology
Or something.
or something?
That you never got. I'm still trying to think of one. I feel like I could come up with one, but
Come up with one. We want the truth.
I'm trying to make one up in my head.
No, I mean, honestly, like, deserve an apology?
That you felt like you should have.
Someone did
Someone
you
should
wrong.
have said at least sorry, but they never did. You know. Yeah. They didn't even have to be
No, I
serious.
mean, the things that I've done, like, it's
Like-
either I deserve them or, you know, I don't think I deserve an apology.
Yeah.
As he's playing with a knife.
'Cause, like, yeah.
I feel that. I'm probably in the same boat you are. You know, there's nothing really.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, it's already, like, past.
hmm
Yeah.
You can't fix it.
I
The person
agree
already
with that.
changed their mind.
Yeah, because normally if like somebody ever does something to me, if it's
Yeah.
like physically, it's an accident, you know, and they're like immediately like, oh fuck, I'm sorry, my fault, you know, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know? It's stuff like that. But everybody always apologizes because you know it happens on.
Yeah.
It happens, and then they don't apologize, and you bring it up here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember one time we were playing football, and Flowers. We were playing. I don't know. Somehow his elbow hit the bottom of my chin.
Oh, and it cut
and
it.
it opened
Yeah.
the gash, and it was bleeding a lot.
I remember
And it
that.
went all over my shirt.
Did he say
and-
sorry?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh shit, my fault, bro. Like you're bleeding." He was like,
That's
"Oh."
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
If I was
Yeah.
ever listening to this, you're looking fake for that. You're looking
You
fake.
fake.
It made
No,
me bleed, bro. You never
I
said
love you.
sorry.
Yeah,
I might
you had
think
to
he
be
said
called out. Sorry.
Nah, he did though. That's the only thing I can kind of remember. But even then, no, I don't remember nothing.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a good problem to have to
Yeah.
not be able to remember
Sorry.
things like that.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I want to ask something. Oh, well, you got anything to ask?
Ask
And-
about one.
You got any
Anything,
questions?
bro.
It's a
Anything?
Q&A. Ask questions about anything, yeah.
Q&A.
Like, I
Q&A.
can ask Alya, like, anything?
Go for it.
Dang, he got one for everybody
Oh
individually.
my gosh.
Brings out the notepad. Okay, Ruben.
I know.
Nah, I don't have enough that on me.
Yeah.
But if I had to ask y'all, like, a question, like, individually, like... Let's start with Val.
Oh my gosh.
shoot.
So, like, therapy.
Oh my gosh.
He's still stuck on that.
Yeah.
So, let's say that you go to therapy, right? Not like when you were 11. Like, what's the difference of you going to therapy at 11 years old and now?
When I was 11, I didn't want to go. I was kind of forced.
Oh, but now you like going?
Yeah, now I like it. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's the same person?
It's the same person, yeah.
Did you hate the person back then?
I didn't hate him, but I was more like, why is my mom making me go to therapy?
You hated the idea of it.
Yeah, I felt like that's like you're doing too much. Like, why am I here, kind of thing. But I don't know. I feel like the universe knows what it's doing, because once I went to therapy, didn't like it or whatever, but then I started to like it, and then things in my life started happening. Like,
How long
like major
did it take you to like open up, to like be okay with going to therapy? Like, just for the people who don't want to go, but they end up going, and it feels like, you know what I mean? Like, how long did it take you to finally be like, okay?
I was a little bit more comfortable probably around the 2 month mark or month and a half, but I was really comfortable like within 6 months.
And that's like how many sessions?
I went weekly, so it was once a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 4 times 6?
24?
Yeah, 24.
24 weeks.
But actually, I know why, though, because when I went to therapy, it was with my biological dad, which I don't see anymore. I haven't seen him in years, and my mom. So we went all together, and eventually I asked him, I was like, can I not have my dad here? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. So it started to become just a him and I kind of thing. And after that, I started to ease up on it. But
because I guess you kind of feel like if you're with family, like they're listening to you, what you got to say too, and you're kind of like saying some
back.
Things.
Yeah, and I feel like that's natural. Like, you're not gonna tell your parents everything. You know what I mean? Like,
and mainly my dad, a little, I guess, backstory. I never had a relationship with him, so it's like, why is he here? It's like, he's the reason why I'm here. I need to, get him out.
Yeah.
So that kind of thing. But I will say it was kind of good that he went, because now my therapist knows him. He knows how he acted in therapy, because, I mean, I won't get too deep into it, but he was kind of inappropriate during therapy, like to the point where like my therapist had to tell him to like calm down and
kind of like
leave.
taking it as a joke, or like
no, he was like threatening me.
Oh,
yeah,
by what you were saying.
Yeah, like he was like so that kind of thing. So my therapist like witnessed that, and I feel like if he always had my back because he saw it himself. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So it was kind of good that they went, or that he went, but then it was better when he left, because then I could actually get into it. Yep.
So I guess when you actually started actual therapy, because you're by yourself, you kind of liked it immediately, I guess.
Yeah, I started to ease up on it. Yeah.
Immediately, yeah.
And my mom too. I mean, she was cool, but I don't really want my mom in there. It's like
yeah.
So I would That's, if that answers your question. Hopefully it did.
So you still go weekly?
I actually, the last time I went was last week, but the last time I went before that was in July of last year.
Oh. So just whenever you kind of feel like it.
Yeah, but I talked to him last week, and I realized I probably should be coming here more, because 2023.
Oh yeah, you said you said
2023 was bad.
Most needed.
It was a bad. It wasn't the worst year that I could have had, because I'm sure.
You went through a lot.
But I went through a lot, so I feel like it won't hurt me to go a little bit more often.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a
like a lot personally, or like situations that were going on.
Personally, and I had things happen to me a lot last year. I was sad, and then I actually had situations like I moved back, which I'm happy about. That was my decision, or mine and Sel's. So I was happy about that, but it was based on other things that happened in my life, where it's like, I need to be with family right now, because I'm like hurting right now. Yeah. So it was just, I guess, both situations and personal. Yeah. So I was like, no, I need therapy. And he said it himself too. So I was like, okay, glad we agree.
He's gonna have a lot to catch up on.
I know. I literally
spill everything. He's like.
I texted him. Let me see. What did I say? Because we don't text, but we text for like to schedule.
You can be like a third way through your whole catching up.
I was like,
hour's gonna be up.
I was like, hi, Merry Christmas. I was wondering if you had any openings, and he was like, good to hear from you. He gave me his openings. I said, I can do Thursday. I have a lot to unpack, with an emoji. He's like, got it. See you then. I know. It's a good relationship.
You gotta get a new notepad. Get a new notepad ready.
Yeah.
Does he actually like write down stuff?
He has to, with everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so he has everything. And I asked him, I was like, wait, so you have everything that I've ever talked about since I was 11? And he was like, yeah. I was like, that's crazy.
The files.
I know, that's crazy. Go back to, I want to know.
Yeah.
So
that's
funny.
Cool though.
Can you do that?
Do what?
Ask him for all the transcript that you've been said like since 11.
Probably copies.
Probably, I guess probably.
But I don't think you really care that much for it, right?
Some things I probably wouldn't want to revisit. Like I don't want to, and some things I don't remember, because he said that I mentioned stuff back then right before I met Saul, he said that I was very much of I'm gonna be single forever kind of girl.
Oh,
and then the next session,
depressing.
the next session it was like, I met this guy named Saul,
Oh
and it
my
was
God.
like, oh my god, I don't even want to cringe. I don't even want to go back.
That'd
Yeah,
be goated.
cringe.
That'd be cool
funny.
to look back on.
It would look kind
It's
of
like looking at a diary, you know.
yeah, but maybe I will ask him
Like eventually, just down the line.
yeah, eventually down the line.
Maybe
Well, maybe
that-
when I'm like more healed, I don't
Yeah.
even need it that much. I'll
Yeah.
be like, pull up the receipts.
That's very interesting. Actually.
Pull up the receipts. Damn.
Yeah, the receipts.
Wild.
And I'm thinking, I said that, but I have to,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
believe him. It happened.
filling them up. Yeah,
But that was funny.
No, so then this is kind of, I guess, personal, but
It's okay.
I want to ask because I saw something recently. But so then your mom, like, you said your dad, you didn't grow up with him really.
Mm-mm.
So then your mom was, I guess, raising like you and your brothers.
Yeah, she was
Like
a
by yourself, I guess.
yeah. So it was us for a while. Then she met my brother's dad.
Okay.
He was my stepdad. Things went really south with him, and then she was a single mom again.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
So single mom, she was with someone for a little bit, but that was
Yeah.
like a bad marriage. So if you even want to count him, really, yeah. But it's funny because my dad was never in my life. He
Yeah.
was when I was younger, here and there, but he wasn't like a good dad.
Yeah.
And he lives in Grand Prairie, and so it's like he's right there, but I haven't talked to him in years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Not to give out his location, but I really don't care.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
felt that. Cause I just saw a movie recently, and it's kind of like about, a mother and like
Single mom.
yeah, single mom kind of.
They're all
her
sad.
her love for like her kids and all that. You seen Wolf Children?
No.
You should watch it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
actually.
Every
Anyone?
single mom
Yeah.
movie is so sad, but
It was
accurate.
actually really good. I was hesitant, but I heard about it, and I heard it's pretty good. And
I
yeah,
am
was-
not
I
watching
was-
this.
yeah, it's a little weird at the beginning, but because it's about a girl or a woman that
If you watch anime, you can watch
falls
that.
in love
Andy.
with a wolf man, and it's about the love that she has for her kids,
Well,
her raising them.
I mean,
I'm
my
pretty sure it's good. It's by
It is
like
good.
it's
That's
by the
just
same
like-
people who made.
A furry.
My mom did it by
Yeah.
herself, but she had my grandparents. My grandparents are like my parents.
They raised you.
It's like I call my grandpa dad. That's my dad.
Oh.
That's my dad. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's I can't look at it another way.
Yeah. That's cool. Relatable.
Alrighty, you ready for the last question I'm gonna ask you?
For who?
I'm
You
not-
can ask,
For
you can ask
Valerie.
us too if you
Valerie.
want.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not just about.
He said, you know what,
don't-
she's
So therapy,
broken. Let me
back to
get more. I
therapy.
know.
You don't have to answer it
Go ahead and hit me.
because it might be way too personal.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
But how much moolah have you spent on therapy?
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
a good
God.
question. But I actually didn't pay for it when I was going as a minor. My mom paid
Yeah,
for
that
it.
makes sense.
So I don't know.
So when did you start paying for it, and how much have you spent?
Not much.
Probably not much. I don't know. Probably like
Especially because you had insurance, I'm assuming, when you started paying
Yeah.
for it.
And I took a while, especially when I moved.
Yeah.
So if I had to give a rough estimate, maybe 200, but in the span of 3 years. So
$200?
I haven't gone that much, and then insurance, yeah. And he also doesn't charge me that much.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
don't go that much?
I used to not go that much.
So
Like when I
that's-
moved.
So the span of 3 years, you spent $200.
Total.
Yeah, he doesn't charge me that much.
Yeah. Doesn't charge her that much, and she's got insurance.
That means that that person has attached feelings.
Oh,
She's a regular, and
I'm a reg.
and he's known her forever, so it's it kind of makes sense, He knows that she's never gonna leave, so it's
Yeah, it's also like, I know you need this. Why am I gonna say no to you? If
Yeah.
you kind of thing.
so it's she's always gonna need it, and if she takes her business elsewhere, it's an L. So
I'm
Okay.
secured,
he keeps
basically.
he keeps
That's
it low
cool.
for her benefit and his benefit. It's both.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, being a therapist would be entertaining.
Entertaining. Yeah, that's one way,
Would you be down for me to go to you for a whole hour and me vent to you about all my problems?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you have to give me professional advice.
Yeah,
I'll give
we
you-
do it here.
I'll give you my professional advice.
You could vent
I
to
would
all
never.
three of us.
I could do it to all, not
Put on
live, not for the podcast.
I'll charge you for free too.
charge you free. Not even trying.
Yeah. Well, actually, $5. There you go. At least that makes
For
something.
the $5
Dang,
box.
$5, that's crazy.
$5. Yeah, so I can buy a $5 box every time.
He's after he hears all my sob stories, he's gonna go get a Taco Bell box.
Let me go reload.
That's crazy.
That's the mindset I have.
That's the
As soon as
price.
someone
That's the
comes
price.
in-
No, but
The
seriously,
Taco
you
Bell
would.
box.
Yeah.
What?
You
To
would
listen to your problems?
for an hour, but like yeah, like
For an hour?
yeah.
Well, let's
That's
say
not
like
even
not,
that long.
let's see not hurt, even not hers, just in general.
yeah.
In
Because how many
general?
clients do you think he gets a day? Like 8?
Mm.
Because 8 hours a day, right?
Dang.
We had like a
You're on
lunch,
a
maybe
schedule?
7, 6, 7.
So it's like you think you could listen to 7 hours of different people's problems and what they're going through and all that.
Yeah.
Get paid.
Just to sit there and
Yeah.
listen?
Just
That's what
well,
I
you
do-
gotta
I
give
do that
notes.
for
You gotta
free.
pay attention. You gotta take notes and you gotta give feedback.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
know?
gotta write down
And
everything.
you have to remember because
you have
if they're
to-
gonna come
yeah,
to you
If they
again,
come back, you gotta remember what you were
And
talking
you're gonna
about.
say, I think maybe.
I'll just
you
record
need
and
to-
you have to. You also
Record
you also have to diagnose them. Like, do you think I think you're
You
depressed?
gotta be like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll just make up like some fake diagnosis.
Yeah, so I'm not going in.
yeah, be
You
like,
lo-
You're
you lost my
diagnosed
shit.
with.
you got
Don't.
ADHD for sure. Yeah. I think you're autistic too.
Yeah, just anything.
You're on the-
Oh, you play
you're on
Fortnite?
all spectrum,
Oh, yeah. Something's wrong with you.
No, it sounds like a chill job though, but
It does.
I don't think I
but
could do it.
There's certain topics that I wouldn't be able to handle.
yeah, I don't
you
think
know?
I could too.
So, like, wait.
But you
like,
can fire clients, like you know what?
Fire.
Yeah. Like if you think it's just not a good fit, you could tell him like, or the therapist could tell him like, I feel like you're better off with another therapist.
That's wild. I can't imagine doing that.
Imagine
like,
being the other person.
Yeah, this is too much for me.
How, like-
can't handle that. You go
Well,
somewhere
it's
else.
not even that. Maybe
Yeah.
like you don't really deal with those kinds of problems. You,
Oh.
know? You don't really like I guess. What's the word?
How
like
private?
death, I guess, or like
My bad. I was gonna say, my bad. Like, what were you trying to say?
No, I was gonna say like like some like surgeons they like some are cardiac, like
yeah,
heart.
different
and then,
kind of
yeah,
surgeons.
it's like my therapist doesn't do marriage counseling. Like he just doesn't. Like he doesn't. I can't think of the word.
Specialize.
Yeah, there you go.
Marriage
He doesn't specialize in that.
Oh, okay.
He can, but he'd rather not because it's not really his field. So he does
Yeah.
like individual people. So
So wait.
in that way, I feel like they can fire people.
What counseling do you have?
What do you mean?
Valerie.
Like,
I have
do you
Valerie
have like
counseling.
Valeria
like psycho?
No, no,
Psychotic?
no. I don't even think it's a word for it. I think it's just individual therapy.
yeah,
Individual therapy.
it's just the regular, basic old.
and you
Talk
need
go
a
by
whole,
yourself.
You need a
type
whole
thing.
master's degree for that.
I'm sure there's a lot. You gotta
They-
take
yeah,
psychology
like-
classes and stuff, probably.
Yeah, I have. Well, if I were to major in psychology for a bachelor's degree, I couldn't even be a therapist. I need a master's.
So it is psychology.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
else.
I think so.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's a lot of school.
Mhm.
A lot of money. A lot of.
You can get rich on that because you can charge whatever you want, and you
Yeah.
can choose to take insurance or not.
That's true.
There's someone that works there. He's actually the owner of that counseling center. He chooses not to take insurance and only cash, so he's balling.
Dang.
But I'm just like, that's so mean. Like you're gonna for the money.
Dang, straight up. It was like, you
You
don't
know
want
what
to
I'm
take
saying?
insurance? That's
I
wild.
know. It's like,
nah, if you're struggling, you can't come over here.
yeah. Did I scare you, Andy?
No,
You
so
look
how,
scared.
how private do you like go into your like
I go deep.
therapist? Because like you're not like you're like talking about your boyfriend already. Like
No, I don't just talk about that. I talk about everything, and
Like-
I try to get my hours
like
worth.
what you're going through. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
What I'm going
everything,
through,
bro.
but it's also like I feel like I react this way.
Everything.
Could there be a reason why I'm reacting this way? And then he could be like, yeah, maybe because self-consciously you're reacting this way because of this, because when you're little this and this. It's like stuff like that.
So he's like guessing. Kinda.
Well, I guess
No.
based off of the stuff that he knows about her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like hypothetically.
I'm pretty sure
like,
his stuff is
educated
accurate, though.
guess.
Yeah.
It's an educated guess,
Yeah, it's a hypothesis.
and he has to guess right. Because if he doesn't guess right, then you won't be coming back to him.
But how would I know if it's right or wrong?
yeah,
How would you know if it's right or wrong?
Yeah, how would I know his
She
advice is
doesn't
right
know,
or wrong?
You know, she's just taking his.
Because he's also not saying this is it for sure. He's
Yeah,
probably
he's just saying, well, maybe it's this.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They have to say maybe.
Yeah.
You always have to
Well,
say
yeah.
maybe. You always have to say
Yeah.
'Cause
maybe.
nothing's for
It's
sure.
like in JJK,
It's a rule.
where it's like, I guess one way to solve the world is just like kill everybody who doesn't have powers. But I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like, and it's like, oh,
I hope I'm not boring the people with my therapy talk. Oh my
No,
gosh.
this is interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I've never really like heard about therapy. So.
Me neither. Like never.
Really? You never
'Cause
met
you're the
anyone
on-
that's gone
no,
to therapy?
I have never.
Oh my gosh.
Never.
Maybe that you know of.
Yeah, that I know of.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever told me that they've gone to therapy.
I go to
So
therapy.
maybe they have, and they just never told me.
Like I was talking to my friend. I was like, "Yo, bro, like I just made myself bleed and like dang, bro." And he was like, "Just thug it out, bro. Thug it out."
Yeah.
Look at
Made me so-
And
That's
I was
the
like,
OG
I
way,
was like,
bro.
"Damn, bro, you're right."
I'll just.
But that's not something you need a therapist for, so I think you're fine.
If I go to a therapist and he tells me to thug it out, I'm not giving
They're
him
not
money.
gonna say that.
Thug it out, bro.
Just
Well,
go get a
I can
Taco Bell box.
I can almost guarantee that they won't.
Yeah, no.
They didn't go get a master's just to say thug it out.
Yeah.
Imagine how much they like that one guy, the owner. He would be like, "Thug it out," and then be like, "All right, 1,000 cash."
Thousands
Crazy.
Oh my god.
That would be crazy.
It would be.
All right. So, next question for
Next
Ruben.
one? You got one?
Yeah.
Next question for Ruben. Do you want to go to therapy? No, I'm kidding.
I could make that my another New Year's resolution, but I don't think I'd do it.
Would you want to?
Because one, I don't know how to even look. Two,
Better help,
I'd
bro.
probably be nervous.
Wait, what?
Better help.
Wait, not even that, because you.
Oh,
I don't know how to look for a therapist, but I can go to
Oh.
Japan.
You can go what? I can go
But
what?
you could go to Japan. Like you can look, research, and do everything.
Yeah,
to
I
go
don't
to
even know
Japan.
I'm gonna do that either. I haven't looked up anything, so
I'm just saying.
Better help, bro.
Japan's different, right? Something like that. is
You're like, I'll
different.
put in the work.
All
for
I gotta
Japan.
do is look up a flight. You know, that's it.
Not really.
I
to
mean,
look
that's
up the
basically
places
is your
and stuff.
therapy.
I don't care about that. I'm gonna be spontaneous. I'm not gonna look up anything. I'm just gonna go there and then I'll look up like, hey, what's
Are you
nearby?
gonna go there by yourself?
No, I can't do that. I couldn't do that. I need at least one person to go with me,
I would be scared.
and I got like 2 people in mind. That
Two
might
people
be
in line.
Roach.
in mind.
Oh.
that
Come
might.
on.
That
Roach,
might.
Roach and
I
Jimmy
was like,
go
now
to
you having a
Japan.
line.
Yeah.
Like just take them both.
Yeah,
Who's gonna go with you?
no. I don't know yet.
Oh my god, it's a girl.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
Okay.
Whoa.
Damn.
Nah,
He's got to pick up
hopefully-
one out of the two.
not. Yeah.
No, because he was
Nah.
like, he made a face. He's like, I don't know yet. And I
Yeah.
was like, wait, what?
He's
Is
got
it
to
a
pick
girl?
one of the two girls.
Nah.
Nah, don't bring any because you're gonna bring one from over there, right?
Oh yeah. We'll see.
If she speaks English.
It's alright. She ain't gotta learn to speak English. So she come back over here. It's fine.
He the translator, bro. He's the translator.
No, the only 2 people I thought about were either Flowers or Alan.
He made you bleed, so no. No, I'm kidding.
Dang.
So
Sorry,
One of
you're
them two.
out.
One of
I'm
them
kidding.
2 probably. I feel like they'd be the most down, and they would have
Wait, Flowers and who?
the time. Alan.
Oh.
They would have the time, probably. They would be down for it,
Alan can fly you.
and they would be
Yeah, Alan can fly.
have the cash for it. I'd say
Would you trust Alan to fly you to Japan?
fly
Now?
me.
Isn't he
He,
being a
he
pilot?
can't.
No, but like if he could. He's like,
If
you
he,
know what?
if he, yeah, like if he worked for an airline, whatever, it would be a long time. But if he eventually worked for an airline, I'd be like, oh yeah, then give me tickets to your flight. You know that.
No, he said no. It's actually a practice round. Like, it's
no,
practice round, but I'll have pilots on standby.
no, I would only because he'd have to like have a private jet or something, you know, and that would take even longer. So, but yeah, one of them 2 probably. But yeah,
Interesting.
Wait, what was the question?
yeah.
you
What
even
was the
asked
question
him?
again?
I didn't even get to ask the question.
Oh, what
Yeah.
was it? I don't even know how we got there.
Anyways, so originally, you are Matt's friend.
Yeah.
So when did you meet Isabel?
When did I met Isabel when I met Matt. Well, no, I didn't. Obviously, no. Because until I came to his house, I met Isabel.
You came in
Yeah.
his house.
Came over to his house.
Oh yeah.
Because I met Matt a long time ago. I didn't come over until like, I don't know, 4th grade? I don't even know. honestly.
4th grade.
I don't
So you
remember.
came over to his house and then you saw Isabel.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw SNLs in 7th grade. Can't believe
Yeah.
that.
That is wild.
All right, when did I see you?
It might have been even earlier. I don't remember.
Bro, Andy don't even remember when we first met.
You were little.
You were a baby, bro.
Yeah.
I think it was like 3.
You probably changed your diapers.
Yeah.
No. No.
That's crazy.
Let's not start spreading that.
Yeah.
Wait, are you sure you haven't? Are you sure?
No.
Like 100% sure. I said you've never
Bro
changed
saw
your
everything,
diaper.
bro.
I know it.
Thinking about.
Well, I haven't.
Yeah. Why would he change a random baby's diaper?
Wait, no, it's not random if his mom's watching him.
Well, it's a random baby
Hey,
because
yo.
his mom's watching.
What if his mom's saying like, oh? let
And
me
why
go
would
check
his
on
mom
the-
want him of all people to change? Can you change a diaper for me? No.
He wasn't in diapers. He was like
Yeah.
3, 4.
Yeah, bro. I was playing with my like little toys,
Oh,
bro.
Was he mean to you when no one was looking?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
You're safe, first of all. He doesn't remember.
Did you bully this kid?
Yeah,
Well,
I
he
don't
didn't.
even remember, bro. I was 4.
He was like 4 or 5.
Where was I?
And you were here at this house.
In your house?
You literally
Yeah,
told
we
me that,
babysit
Andy.
you and your sister.
In your house?
Andy, you told me that. You're acting surprised. You told me
Yeah,
that
you
last time.
He's like, yeah, his mom babysit me.
That's crazy.
I know.
So that's cool that you met him in 4th grade. You're pretty young.
I don't even know if it was 4th. It might have been a little earlier, but because I can't remember the first time I even came to Matt's
What was your
house.
first impression of SFL?
I don't remember.
Dude, this is like long ago.
Yeah, I
I don't
do
even
not
remember
remember
when I first saw him.
Yeah,
And now he's
I don't
like,
remember specifically like the first time.
I remember when I first saw you. First, but I didn't have an impression because I was like, oh, cool, I guess,
Where?
my house.
Your house.
Was it? I don't remember.
You don't remember the
Really?
first time I saw you? The very first time I saw you.
No, why would I remember that?
Your house?
You're not safe with my next.
Why? Why was it? Why would?
He was
it a
involved.
party?
No, he was dating my family member.
Oh.
So when he knocked on the door to meet my parents, I opened the door for him.
Did
Like-
you?
Yeah, I did.
You're like, who's this guy?
No, I already knew he was coming.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I saw pictures of him and stuff. But
Vaguely
then
remember that.
That's
that was
funny.
that was the first time I met you. Was when you met my parents, and then
Oh.
That's hilarious.
you're like that's was like memory unlocked.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I forgot.
No, you have to pull that one from the archives. That was
Dang.
years ago.
That's so crazy.
It sounds familiar. But
Yeah. He was nervous.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, he was nervous.
That's so funny.
I think he did good. My parents like him.
Yeah,
Everyone loves me.
that's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, any more questions for Ruben?
Let me think.
He's
I
digging in
got a
that
question for
archive.
you.
Oh,
Do it.
okay.
Do it.
Go
ahead.
deep on him. Kidding.
Pause.
Pause.
That's funny.
Alrighty, so it's felt like since you said that you've like met me since I was 3.
4.
3 or 4. Okay.
So like,
You keep lowering the number.
what do you think that like like I grew up to be who I am today?
Mm.
Like how does that like
Damn.
you can go forward?
He's like no, he says that as he smirks like
Yeah.
I think the earliest memory of you is you sitting on the couch watching TV
The apartments? Where at?
in my house.
No way.
Do you have a picture to prove that?
No,
And then,
hell
no, I.
No,
I'm
I'm gonna take a
kidding.
picture
I'm gonna
of
see
a
this
kid.
guy. I'm gonna see this guy in the
Who's this
future.
kid?
Click.
I'm gonna need this.
And then
This
the
is so
other
funny.
memory of you is you playing some game on the computer when we were at church.
Oh no way! That one
Rubber
church?
ninjas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, I used to go to church every day.
Yeah.
Every
And
day.
then
You
when,
were in that church?
yes, I'm the reason everybody went. Yes. Well, my
Didn't
mom and
Salito
me, yeah.
go too, right?
No
Huh?
way.
Salito went too, right?
Later. He didn't know when.
Talking
Dude,
about
I don't
Kirkwood or
remember
where?
anybody in that church,
Kirkwood,
bro.
yeah.
I don't remember anybody in that church.
Because we went to that church when I was
so young.
I was in
still
5th to
elementary.
6th grade. And then I left and then I came back.
That church was the best. Probably the best
That's
church
the only
I've
church
been
I
to.
ever went to, really. And I only went because of these motherfuckers. They're like, you want to come make sandwiches? Bet.
I went there because they were like, oh, we'll help you out with homework. So I just went.
Yeah. It was like some class or something.
That's so
Yeah, and it was crazy. The computers, like, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, the computers in the back.
Dude, I would always be playing games on there.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I don't even know. Like,
Wait, so what was your question?
Yeah. What was it again?
it's just.
Oh, what do you think of him now? I guess.
Basically.
Yeah, ever since you've known him since he was little.
I
Like,
think you got a lot of potential.
yeah.
I don't think you'd use it or put it in the way I would, but I think you have a lot of potential.
But you thought that when he was little?
No.
Oh,
how he
of him
thinks
now.
now. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
After
thought
knowing
back
him
then. I was like,
from
how did
so
you
You
long.
get
got a
that
lot
from
of
him?
potential. I think you can do a lot of crazy stuff that
Can,
like
bro.
only we could imagine doing. But you just again, it's like a priority thing. It's like how good do you want to get? You know.
Yeah. Take the red pill or take the blue pill.
I
I'm
guess,
kidding, I'm
but
kidding.
but yeah, that's.
He's
what I
saying that you
He says you have a lot of potential.
You have a lot of potential.
I mean,
You could do a lot of things in your life.
You've already like seen me like as an.
But it's not what I've seen. It's what I believe you can do.
Yeah.
That's what
That
potential
he
is.
hasn't seen. Yeah.
It's like the things that I know you could do and you
Really?
would be able to that you just haven't reached yet because you haven't dedicated yourself.
You haven't reached it because you're not tall
so
enough.
you're
and-
like assuming
Jeez.
you're assuming
I'm
that I
kidding.
could like get to that level.
From the information that I've gathered, yes, I'm assuming that you were able to make this jump.
Mm-hmm.
You know who could also help you with this? A therapist.
No way.
Better help.
Let me get your therapist. I'm gonna go to your therapist.
No,
and
that's
be
a conflict of
Hey,
interest.
let me get the
Yeah.
$50 Val bundle.
It's not $50, and I also have
The
insurance.
valve bundle. That means some
Ew.
snacks.
He has snacks for everyone. 1, 2, I have insurance.
Just snacks?
Huh?
Just snacks?
He has snacks.
What kind of snacks though?
Like
Hey,
candy.
yo, it doesn't
Is it
matter. If you don't pull up, it don't matter. He has dinamitas, but you
Ain't
know.
no way he has that. Right. I bet he giving you like saltines and like a little chocolate or something, or like a little dum dum.
No, he has the good stuff.
Whoa.
Love it. Got a mini.
Not
got the
that.
chips.
Like the good
He's
candies.
got a mini fridge too.
He don't got no good candy. Is it Mexican?
No,
The white guy.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he's.
Mexican chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't vibe with.
Same.
I have a
Yeah.
question for you, S. Kidding, I don't. Ask S full
Yes,
question.
you do.
Dang, what? How you gonna retract so fast?
No, because I was like, nah, I can't swim.
Mm.
No, let me think of one for us. That's because I feel like I used all my questions on you on your interview, so
Really?
yeah.
Wow. I don't even remember what.
I feel like I asked you the most, so.
I'm not even prepared.
What about Ruben? Did you already ask him?
Yeah, just asked him how he met this dude.
I got a question right here. What are you most proud of about yourself?
To Ruben?
To all of you.
Oh.
The fact that like, I guess I'm able to walk.
That's good.
You're proud of? I mean, I guess, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
Proud to walk. I
Yeah.
like it.
I don't want to get into detail, but
It's the beginning of the new year, man. I ain't proud of myself anymore.
damn.
I gotta earn the proudness.
Okay, what was something you were proud of yourself about in 2023?
23. Sure. Nothing. I don't know. I'm proud that we hit a parlay. That's what I'm proud of.
Oh, the money.
The money, man. We hit like a crazy parlay, 50K with me and the boys. It's crazy.
What is a parlay like a
Like
Sports.
yeah, sports betting.
Wait, you guys
Oh,
got
no way.
50K?
Yeah.
on the stake.us or what?
No, not steak.
Wait, who? Like, how many people?
6.
So did you guys all split the 50K?
Yeah. So no, maybe
much is
7.
it?
So we had,
Nice.
Not one person kept it on. They ain't as
it
big.
was me.
Whoa.
Dude, I kid you
You calling
not.
people's names out?
Okay.
We could have bet money.
Wait, so you got that much?
A little bit less.
We could have bet money on
It was
Wait.
probably
UFC
one less
fight,
person,
bro.
one more person. So that's 6,800 each.
Really?
Yeah. So it was
So how much did you put in?
me.
We're counting.
I think it was 7 people. And so we each put in $100.
That's like crazy profit. How did you
Yeah.
do that?
We all put in 100 each, so the total amount put in is 700.
Yeah.
And
So I
then
guess
the
some-
payout was 50,000, 52, I think, total. I don't even know, but I think it was 50.
Oh my gosh, include me in the next one.
And
And that's where
Yeah.
you go in Japan, right? Japan?
You have money then.
Nah.
we only we
Been
hit
having
it.
money.
We hit
He's
so
good at
lucky
saving.
because
He
we
saves?
bet on like 7 teams to
You're
win.
rich, Ruben.
So we
He's
did
trying to
that.
hit a mill.
No, he's not gonna hit me.
No, not a mil.
What's the most you've ever gotten? From
That was the most, and we
Oh,
almost went
really?
back to back too.
Have you-
We made another the following week, and we made the same amount of teams, and we got all of them right.
Nice.
And there was one that we're like, oh, this is a big risk. We know they're probably gonna lose, but we'll just save. Like,
Your
'cause we
first
didn't know.
L?
And we lost on that last one
How
that
much?
we knew we were gonna lose.
How much
The
did you
only
pay?
reason we took it is because it was at 68K. But if we didn't take it, it would have been like 54, 50 something.
Oh, it's like worth
So
it.
we're like, oh, let's just take that last one. And they almost won, but they lost.
Wait, so
we
you
didn't
won
get
2
in.
bets,
See, I lost
so
like
it's that
50K.
plus 2. I mean, times 2 then.
No, we didn't win that second one. We won the first
Oh,
one,
okay.
which was the 50K. The second one would have been like 68, but
You
we
guys
lost that
should've
last
gone-
game,
How much
which
did you
we knew we were
lose?
gonna lose.
Is that why you were always watching the game here?
No, I just watch it because
Oh,
they're
okay.
here. But
Yeah.
but whenever we watch the games at my house,
What about
We
you,
do.
Val?
so
Oh,
that's
my
my
pro-
proudest moment.
I don't know, dude. I mean,
2023.
Come on.
okay, not to sound like
I know
simple,
what it is.
simple, but like no, but like surviving. Really, it was a rough year for me. So surviving, literally,
Yeah. Making it
getting
through
myself
2020.
back up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I'm still in school.
That's something to be proud of.
I'm proud
I
of
think
you
so. Yeah.
Thanks.
for still being it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
gonna find this picture.
should hopefully graduate at the end of this year.
Nice. See, that's something to be proud of. I think that's good. What about you, Andy?
I'd say not yet because you still haven't graduated.
I bought a
So,
house.
Whenever,
That's something to be very
That's
proud
very
of.
damn, you bought a house.
Very scary process.
All by
Especially
yourself?
now.
The help of my realtor. Yeah.
You're who?
Realtor, person who sells a house.
Oh no way. How much did you buy the house for?
Hey, yo. Need all them details?
Oh,
She got a house.
mean,
It's
it's
very
true.
hard right now to get a
Okay.
house. Very hard.
Like thousands. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought it, but I'm paying the mortgage, so it's not mine yet.
So it's like
Love
rent,
it.
basically.
It's not rent because I don't have a landlord. It's mine, but I'm paying
Yeah.
the bank back for the loan.
Oh, oh, you got a loan.
You think I
Yeah.
have?
That's
Yeah.
how you do it.
Thousands,
That's how
yeah.
you do it, yeah. What about you? What are you
Yeah.
proud of?
What am I proud of?
2023.
Of 2023?
Yeah.
What am I proud of?
I know it's hard, bro. Pause.
I mean, I
Yeah.
have to think of like something that like really like, that I'm really proud of.
Yeah.
Are you proud of the fact that
I'm.
No,
I know
don't
what
give
I'm
him
proud
ideas.
of.
Don't give him
I know
ideas.
what
It's
I'm
gotta
proud.
be
I
from
know
the
what
heart.
I'm proud of him for.
Okay, hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
well, hold
I'm
on.
gonna let
Yeah.
him give us his
Yeah, I'll
answer.
let him go.
It's gotta
Think
come
of
from the
everything you've
heart.
done this year.
Oh wait, I know something that I'm proud of you too.
Okay, we'll share what we're proud about once he comes up with something.
I think I'm proud of like most of like just being able to like wake up the next morning.
Yeah. It's a good
Like
one.
just
This
wake
is like this is an even deeper way of answering walking, like he said before.
Walking.
Let's think superficial. Like, what are you like proud of yourself for accomplishing?
Yeah.
Oh, accomplishing?
Any goals? that you-
Anything. Yeah.
anything.
Could be accomplishing.
You have a hard time getting deep. I noticed.
Yeah.
I even, like,
He thinks.
Not even deep.
I just
Just
have
real.
to
Surface
remember.
level.
It's because
Yeah.
it's not that deep to
I
him.
just
Nothing
can't
that deep.
remember.
Yeah.
What?
Because you got to think of everything. You know that happened.
Did
in
you
a
do
year.
anything
That
that
was right. Like there hasn't been anything that deep. Like
Did you pick up a new hobby? Did you
did I pick up a new hobby?
Did you I don't know, do your mom a favor?
Did you get good grades in school? Did you?
Did you save some money? Did you work?
Damn.
You know?
Damn, guys. Thanks, guys.
I didn't know that.
I didn't find any of those categories.
Like circle one of these categories. None.
None of the above.
And that's okay.
That's
Just not-
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not
We're just
fine.
giving you ideas.
You're still a kid. So.
How old are you? 23?
That's old, bro.
He's like you 1 year younger than you, right? You're 23.
Yeah, I'm 24.
You're still a kid. You're old whenever you hit 25.
Damn. 30s.
Wow.
Now 30 for 30, you're bruh.
Damn.
Damn.
I even exist in Val's book.
No, wait, how old are you? 30?
No,
Almost.
29.
Damn
You have one
near.
more year.
Damn.
I have one more year till I'm not in an
You're about to
acceptable
retire?
condition.
not like that.
bad apples.
So once you hit 30, you're gonna retire and like give it to Ruben?
Dang.
Damn,
Retire.
damn, but
That's crazy.
what? Damn,
We're gonna continue Sonder
Oh
Sesh.
my
without
God.
me, yeah, he turned 30, so he
Wow.
had to go.
That's right.
Damn.
Nah,
Nothing. You can't think of nothing.
Thinking of something to be proud of?
Yeah, bro.
The only thing that I could be proud of is like just going through like my day, like just like I don't know, just I don't want to say like surviving because like
'Cause you're,
just being there, I guess.
What about you're proud of? Oh wait, okay, never mind.
No,
Just being present, I guess. Just
you
being
wanna
there.
start? You want to say something?
Y'all go ahead. Y'all had something
About
to say?
him?
Yeah, go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, what about your YouTube channel, bro? You not proud of that?
No.
Okay. I'm proud of you for editing all these videos. You know
Damn.
that, and participating in those Smash tournaments.
Oh, dude, those were so
don't
great.
even-
Those
don't
were
even
so
bring
fun.
that Don't even bring that up.
He liked that you brought it
No,
up.
don't even bring it up, bro.
It's because he didn't win, but he almost did the first one that I saw. He was close,
Aw,
and then
Fun.
he just found a
No,
cracked
no,
player
no,
that
no,
just
no, no,
wanted to bully everybody.
you should do it again this year. I was gonna say that I feel like you. First of all, you seem like the type to always be there for your friends. Like you're always there when S1 needs you, like, especially for the podcast. 2, from what I understand, you learned how to do all this on your own. I feel like that's something to be proud of.
It was not that hard.
I don't know. I don't know
Hey,
what
we
to
love
do.
a humble
It was
king.
literally there was an instructions manual.
I
just-
don't
Hey, you
know.
still learned it though.
You,
like-
you didn't have to. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You did.
I didn't have
You did
to.
it.
No, you didn't.
There's
You
a
could've-
lot of things I didn't have to do.
But
Yeah,
you did,
but
and
you
so
did
therefore
'em.
you're. You should be proud of yourself.
Something you picked up, you learned.
You're hard. You're
I
hard on
guess.
yourself.
You should be proud of that.
Yeah.
Just thinking
I'm
about it,
proud of
like
yeah.
that's just like being there though. That's just like
A lot
just
of people
being
weren't there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
There's a lot of people who
saying.
weren't there.
That's why
And
I'm
you're
proud
there.
of just being there.
Okay, you didn't say that though.
I did say that.
You said that you're
Just
proud
being
of
present, being there. Like I didn't want to say surviving, but no offense. Like like surviving, like just basically just being there.
Yeah.
Like you're here now, and not nowhere else. If you get what I mean. If you
Yeah,
don't get
yeah, I
it,
get
just
it, I
tell
get
your
you.
therapist.
No, it's just that
I'm joking.
no
No,
one
I
gets
get
it, Andy.
Oh, you don't get it?
I get it.
I get what
I
you're
get it,
trying
yeah,
to say.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted a better reaction because it sounded like it wasn't that big of a deal in a way.
Oh,
But
I
What do you-
mean,
What
it's
did you proud
not.
yourself for? Oh, go ahead.
No. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, go.
What'd you ask him?
Dang,
go,
man, why
go,
you triggered?
go. I know.
What's going on right now?
no.
I'm just saying, like, what did you tell him? Like, you're about to tell him something.
I,
I didn't want to
I
interrupt.
didn't think you were gonna keep going, so I was like, "Oh wait, Espa, what did
Yeah,
you?
what
What
were
did
you gonna say about him?
Yeah.
I was gonna keep going, but I forgot.
No.
Hey, maybe we'll be proud of something at the end of 2024.
Your goal,
Hopefully.
your
Like
resolution
something
should be.
specific. I know you're
So
proud
proud
of
of you.
being here, but maybe something's gonna go crazy and you're gonna be like, I'm proud of that.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully, me too. I don't know. I'm so curious how this year's gonna turn out.
You're what?
I'm curious to see how this year's gonna turn out.
It's gonna turn out how you want it to turn out.
No,
Mm.
I can't control things that happen in life.
You can control how you react. And
But
how
that
much
doesn't
it
make
affects
me
you.
happy.
What?
What do you mean by control things in your life?
I can't control like things that, like, God forbid, a traumatic experience. I can't control stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to put
Hope
anything
it's
into the
going
universe,
good.
but like,
Yeah.
you know.
It doesn't have to ruin your.
you don't want to
your year,
manifest anything.
Yes, I can. Huh?
You don't want to manifest anything.
I want to manifest and have a very good year,
one. Yeah.
though. Yeah.
and that I enjoy this year, and that it makes me excited for the next one.
Just know it doesn't have to ruin your year.
Just depends.
It doesn't have to.
Hey, the
ruin
best thing,
your
what
year.
was it say? It's like the best thing about rock bottom, it's only one way to go.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. I spit.
What's up?
Forgot where I heard that from, but yeah.
What a
SpongeBob.
king. What a king. Do you think of that yourself?
No.
No.
Heard it from a movie, I
I
think.
mean, that's good advice. But are you proud of yourself for anything? Did you already go? Oh, the pod. I think we asked each other this the other time.
Yeah.
You said the podcast, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But me personally, probably just the person I was at the end of the year.
Mm.
Gotta hit rock bottom to go up.
Nah,
I
this
feel
place
like
kind
I've
of
gone
cool
up.
though.
Love it.
Rock bottom.
Yeah. Did y'all get anything for Christmas?
A lot of things.
You did?
He got a knife and he said that he was gonna do questionable things with it.
Nah.
Jesus, man. You need a
Tell him
therapist.
about the best gift. Tell him about the best gift.
An air fryer.
Hey.
That's a good gift.
Those things are scary, bro.
What?
I hear they can catch on fire.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the whole point. They're cooking. Let them cook.
I guess, but I don't want to
Let
set my
Russ
house
cook, bro.
I mean, I
got
set
a
my
good-
house on fire.
I got a good one though. It's Ninja from Fortnite.
Ninja air fryer.
It's not Ninja from
Right
Fortnite.
here.
All right. Well, anybody got any other questions? Anything? Anything on their thought? Anything in their heart? Anything in their minds?
This is Val. Oh, okay. We're at 1:30.
What happened? Go ahead.
So, like, the next question that I have, like, I just want to know, like, why do you hate me?
What?
Jeez, man. So I'll call you out.
What?
No, I'm joking.
Way to call me out.
Dude.
Anything? Anybody?
Okay.
No.
So,
I don't have
Val,
specific questions.
Yeah.
what is stuck with you that your therapist said to you?
It's a hard one.
Top three things.
I don't know.
Dang, top three. Let her choose one.
Yeah, let's do
first.
one.
Dang.
One.
Get one
I guess, one. Would it say like a quote or like
He didn't
something he
There's
just
like
said?
something that he told you that like you just remember in the back of your head, like when you're at the grocery store, when like you're sleeping, when you're at your job, when you're here, when you're talking to me right now.
I'm trying to think.
Like you don't have like anything like just coming in the back of your head, like
Let her think, bro. Let
Do you
her
hear that?
think.
Do you hear that tapping sound?
Oh, that was me. My bad.
Oh, I was like, where is that coming from? That's hard. I'm glad I don't. He gives good advice, but I feel like the deep ones are not coming to me.
you have it like locked down.
I do have it locked, and it's been a while since I've seen him. So,
You forgot the combination of the safe word.
well, I mean,
Nah, she don't want to say it.
No, he basically did tell me that I had to leave like the environment that I was in to, I guess, better myself, and I did. And I think that with that, I grew better relationships with the people that I had issues with before. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's like advice that he gave me that I took, and now looking back, I'm like, yeah, I needed to leave. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Did he like
Sometimes you gotta admire people from a distance.
Yeah.
did he give you advice of like what to do in life and how to get like yourself separated away from like the environment?
Sorry, you hear that static?
Does that no?
Yeah, mine's staticking. Hopefully, it doesn't show in the podcast episode.
Oh.
No, I mean, I guess yes, but not where like do this if you want to be successful. No, it's like this. I feel like this can help you. You know.
So he told you like go to the
They give you
bank,
options.
go to get a loan, get a house.
He actually
told
never
you?
knew that I got a house. I went back and told him I got a house.
No way.
Yeah.
And you told him how you got it, or did he ask?
I mean, he has a house. I'm sure he knows the process.
Yeah.
I mean, he was proud of me though, because he was like, it's really hard to get a house right now. So
Yep.
you did good on that. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it probably sounds so like, I don't know.
But you're away from the environment though. And that, like,
I am, but and I do want to make a disclaimer. The issue is never my parents. I just want to say that. But I miss living there still though. Like I still have that like I want to go home kind of thing. But I do like having my space and having
so
a
your
house.
home doesn't feel like home.
No, my home does feel like home, but I'm really attached to my parents. Though.
Yeah, this is a different like type of home.
Like I go there almost every day. Not every day, but like every other day. Or she'll invite me like, oh, I made hot chocolate. Come over. I'm like, okay. Like it's better.
Because that's family.
It's family. But then a part of me knows that if I still live there, it'd probably still be toxic with the people, that I'd have to see every day.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm good with the people that are there now, but.
people as in 2 people, or more than 2 people.
Well,
Okay, look,
he wants to get into it.
look,
bro.
no, you don't have to.
why
Look.
you getting
No, I
so-
know, I do. I just
so
want.
those 2 people being your parents,
No.
or other people.
No,
being
there's
people
other people. Yeah.
Okay, well there you go. That's all you had to tell me. You don't have to tell me anything.
No, I just didn't want people to hear this and think,
Yeah.
oh, she thinks I'm the problem. Like
Yeah,
I don't want
no,
people to think
yeah.
that.
No, you don't have to like. You can just generalize. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
don't have to like
just
say
no,
anything.
yeah. I just hope I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings,
Damn.
but yeah.
Some people just don't mix in the pot, man.
But I also think I really wanted, because it used to be me, my mom, my little brother, and I in one room there. So doing that back then, I was like I never had my own space ever.
Yeah,
ever.
So wait, it was like 4
So
people
I-
in a room.
3.
Oh.
Plus the other rooms were occupied by other people.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a big nice house, but us 3 were crammed in the smallest room. So it was like
Oof.
it was tough
Yeah.
growing up. So I always wanted like I want to leave,
Yeah.
So now that I left, it helped me want to be there in a weird way. So that's like the best advice I think he gave me.
Yeah.
One of the best advice he gave me.
Advice? He gave you that advice?
He gave me. Well, obviously, he
leave-
didn't say it like
To
that,
leave, yeah.
but he said like it could.
What do you want from this question?
No, I mean, like, if anything, like, just,
But if I would have
It's
said
just
he told me to
like,
love myself, he would have been
interesting.
like, "That's it."
Yeah.
yeah, because like I can't afford therapy, so I have to like listen in through you,
Curious, yeah.
so I can like get
But-
it too. You know
But
what
see,
I mean?
you I don't know about anything of like regarding your problems, so it wouldn't really cater to you. I have to know about what you're going through to give you the
Yeah,
proper
everybody-
advice.
But you don't have to know what I'm going through because by
Oh.
me having your
That's
having your
therapy.
information,
Mm-hmm.
like you're passing down knowledge to me, and then that will help me go through my problems as well. So you don't have to know my problems.
You do. That's
You do.
That's how you get to the point. I can't tell you, hey, I need you to fix my house, and then be like, okay, what? I just need you to fix my house. If I don't tell you whether it's the plumbing, whether it's the restroom, whether it's the tile, whether it's the roofing, they need to know so they can know how to plan stuff out. So, like, why do you feel this way when this comes up? Have you ever had this in the past? Or maybe it's connected to, remember that one time you got mad because this happened. Maybe you just felt that same type of way. It's more of that. It's therapy is more of, let me know what you're feeling so I can help you work through it.
Custom fit.
It's really just making you
Yeah.
open up your eyes to your own mind. They don't really do much besides help you, guide you through your own head. Because in
Yeah.
the end, you're the one who's going to
Take it or leave it. Yeah.
take it or leave it. So therapy is just somebody grabbing you by the hand and saying, let's go through the woods together and we'll find a way out. It's
Okay,
just
but
not
like,
being alone.
so you know how you said that example? I'm like,
Mhm.
therapy is like, getting your hand held and going through the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just said it.
Yeah.
So you have to pay money for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So by me not paying money and like listening to these
But it
therapy,
doesn't have to be a therapist.
I'll be able to like go through the woods by myself with the knowledge that I already have. You know what I'm saying?
It's not because you're just getting hurt,
Yes, there is
Yeah.
a possibility that
but it's different for
But
you.
what if like it's not in your best interest to leave right now your house? You know what I'm saying? So maybe the advice that I got, you're not ready for it, or it's not good for
When
you
did
now.
when did you move to your house? How
Oh, I
old
know,
were
I
you?
want-
How old were you?
Hold on, I moved to college. Out of my house, I moved to college when I was 20.
Oh,
I got my house when I was 21.
then you got your house.
I'm
when
still
you're
21. Well, I'm still 21. I got it like 6 months ago. So yeah, so it's different.
should have been buying a house in third grade. I don't know what I was doing.
yeah.
You
It's
must.
not easy.
You must
No,
have like
it's
really
not.
good
It's also
credit.
very like
I
bad
did,
right
you know,
now.
I did have good credit, so
Mhm.
I will say
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
I
they
got a
set you
credit
up.
card when I was 18. So
Yeah.
We need to go over there again one day for something.
we should plan something.
So it all comes down
Just
here.
whenever
like,
y'all are free,
your
right?
parents.
Sometimes.
A lot can do with your parents.
And
A
how they
lot
set you
cannot
up.
do with your
But
parents.
yeah,
Oh my
I
gosh,
think I
yeah.
feel like a lot of it does, depending how you were raised and
Yeah.
how Hispanic and
more
how
about-
messed up the household was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to therapy, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
No, or not even therapy.
I
Just
don't. I
talk.
don't think I need therapy.
You should
because, like,
talk about your problems to someone.
Everybody needs therapy.
Everyone does.
you
It's
mean-
just a help. It's
you
just
mean,
a boost.
You mean everybody needs someone to talk to?
That's therapy.
Yeah.
Not just anybody.
But it's a stranger, and
Yeah.
it's somebody who has gone to school and got a degree to the point
hate to
where
admit it.
they know what they're talking about.
And all that they
which,
have experience.
Not true,
too.
but they have paper to prove it
And experience.
Yeah.
Too.
and experience.
And they study like the diagnoses and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they are knowledgeable in that sense.
Yeah. So if you do got like mental issues, you know, they can help identify.
But yes, they need money too. They need the work. They don't do it for free.
I mean, go to someone that takes insurance.
But
Yeah.
some more money hungry. I don't agree that all therapists are good, but if you find yourself a good one,
Keep it.
definitely, yeah.
That's
Like,
interesting.
I don't think you should be. Never mind. You know what? Let's not even get
Nah, thug it out.
there.
Thug it out.
Thug it out.
Look at that. What's I'm talking about?
That's what Alan said one time.
Yeah, he says it all the
And
time.
you know what? Anyways, anybody who says "thug it out," needs to go see a therapist.
For real?
It's not about having hard skin in this world. It's about being able to go through it. That's all it is. You don't need to be hard. You don't need to tell people you're that good. It's about getting through at your pace with what you want to do. That's what life is about.
So, like...
You compare yourself to others, you've already lost the game.
Yeah. And even he's gone to therapist, too.
Who?
Therapy. Alan. He's gone.
Oh, so you have met someone then?
Yeah, I just realized that.
That's good for him.
Yeah. I don't know if he still goes, but I remember he went a while ago.
And it's okay to take a break. I took a break, especially when I was in college. I didn't go for like months.
I remember he said that I think it was a girl, and he was like, she was fine. So it was funny.
Ah, that boy. Anyways, so
It was funny.
any other questions? Anybody? Let's get to the melt.
Yeah.
What you got for us?
Let's see. So we got a little question to get y'all thinking to end it off. So this is called the lifeboat dilemma. All right. So you and a group of people are stranded in a lifeboat in the middle of the ocean. There's only enough food and water for half of the people to survive until rescue arrives. What do you do? Do you sacrifice the weaker members of the group to ensure the survival of the stronger ones, or do you try to distribute the resources evenly and risk everyone dying?
Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone. I think everybody should be treated equally, and I think everybody should get the same amount.
Yeah. I would
It's not
distribute
fair
equally.
If you really are stronger, then you can deal with the hunger.
What about you, Andy?
So it's either distribute everything equally or keeping everything to yourself.
Or give up the
Do you
the
sacrifice
weaklings.
the weaker members of the group to ensure the survival of like the more healthier ones, or do you try to distribute everything within everybody, no matter what? Cause let's say like I don't know.
So wait, like what's the situation though? Like is it like a zombie apocalypse?
No, you're waiting for
We're
to
just
get
stranded.
You're in a
Yeah,
lifeboat. You're in a
Yeah,
lifeboat
so you're just
in the
stranded
middle of the
water.
ocean.
stranded in the ocean,
Yep.
hoping to get help.
That is
Only
so
food.
scary.
Only food and water for half the people.
How many people are in there?
You need specific details.
Let's say there's
It doesn't really matter.
Let's
Is
say
it
there's
with
10
things
people.
or not?
There's 10 people?
Let's say there's 10 people.
There's 10 people. There's only food for 5. You're gonna
Yeah.
split that 5
Only
and
food
feed
and water
everybody,
enough
or
for
you're
5.
only gonna feed the 5
Yeah.
strongest.
No, 5 weakest.
So pretty much
Sacrifice the
strong.
weaker members of the group
Sacrifice the weaker.
Strong. Okay. You're right.
So pretty much,
to ensure the
would you
survival
kill
of
the old
stronger
lady
ones.
and the kids who probably won't help you in an island and save the strong people, or would you give everybody equal amount of food and hope we survive?
Yeah.
I want to go to heaven, so I'm distributing it equally.
I feel like I wouldn't distribute it equally.
No.
I would distribute it as in like
That's tough
who's
because
more useful.
But what if you are
Yeah.
considered the weak one? Then you wouldn't get
yeah,
anything.
you die.
Yeah.
no.
I
no.
mean, you'd still get something.
'Cause, like-
you wouldn't just get a lot.
'Cause, I mean, I'm sure they'd probably just let them starve to death, you know? Because it's like, I don't know how that...
That's crazy. That's
I mean,
good.
Sacrifice the weaker members of the group. So you got to kill them, I guess. You got to
Depending on how like long we're out there, like in the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't know. You don't know. That's
and
the
if it
thing.
does come down to like eating them, like we gotta eat the granny, bro.
That's tough. I honestly feel like I would also want to distribute the resources just because seems like the right thing to do. But you do risk everybody running out of food and starving. So
Mhm.
it's like, it's tough
But I feel like I wouldn't feel good with myself.
for killing people.
Yeah, no. Like I
to
feel like
rations.
let me do what I think is right,
Mhm.
and whatever happens, happens. Like it's in the Lord's hands after that.
Dang.
Oh.
Just thug it out type thing. Let's finish the food, thug it out.
I
until
would give
rescue
you
comes.
food, Andy. I'd give everyone food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the amounts would be different though.
No, I'd give everyone the same
Dang.
amount.
anything,
That's
look,
crazy. Yeah,
if
see, like,
anything,
he's going to be starving because he eats more than us.
you could keep everything and then just
Yeah.
ration it. Ration it to where
There's
like
only enough food to feed everybody once, or give all the food to the strongest people.
Yeah.
There is no ration. Those are the only 2 options. You either feed everybody or only feed the strong.
is everybody skinny and fit?
If
Nah,
You're stranded in the ocean, so eventually
you
everybody's
feed
going to
the
get
strong,
hungry.
or you
know?
feed everybody.
I mean, if it was me, I'd probably just swim back to shore.
Just go shark food.
Oh look, we can just fish. Why not just fish?
No fishing rods.
You could just grab the fish, bro, and then like cook it somehow.
What you
Grab a
gonna
shark.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for the episode.
Yeah. We
Hopefully
appreciate
you guys enjoyed it. These are our Sonder thoughts.
You sound
Sonder
light.
Thoughts. Hopefully I wasn't so annoying.
Let us know if you got any deep
Don't
questions.
apologize. You don't need to.
Something for fun to look into.
Yeah,
We'll get into
DM
some
the
stuff.
page like a bunch of questions and stuff you want us to talk about.
Mukbang coming soon.
We'll see.
Doses.
Later.
Bye.